What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CKL here. Today, we're going to react to my 8th grade basketball highlights. Now, this is on my first ever channel. If you haven't seen my first ever channel, make sure to go check it out. It's called CKL Films. But, yeah, this is on my first channel. So if you've not watched it, make sure to go subscribe to it. Right now, I'm my second year in college. So this is going to bring back some memories, man. So for my skill base, you got to look at it like you're an 8th grader. If you're ever a ball player, you got to look at it like you're in 8th grade and seeing me play an 8th grader. And if, like that, I feel like that's how you got to look at this, because obviously as an 8th grader, I'm going to look at myself and be like, man, I'm obviously going to look at myself and be like, yeah, of course I'm not as good as I was. Now I'm much better, but like, man, I'm in 8th grade. So like, either way, man, we're going to get straight into it. I'm going to show y'all some things that happen behind the scenes that you guys didn't get to see behind them ball games. And, yeah, we're going to get straight into it, man. So let's go. Bro, seeing 2018 and 2019 is crazy. This is going to bring back some memories. I don't know. Bro, okay. Let me, first of all, I don't know if you see double O at the very end over there. Double O, I just want to say rest in peace. Man, was a good guy. Was really a good guy. I just had to say that. And then there's number 10 over there, which is Gavin Spurlock. If y'all don't know who Gavin, if y'all kept up with my channel, man, y'all know who I'm talking about when I say Gavin. But that's Gavin. That's young boy Gavin. Bro, man, we've come so far, man. And then there's my coach, Kyle Jones. He's now actually the high school coach now. So, hey. And then Ryan Clem, just wearing the blue suit. He is now the head coach of JC's. He was assistant coach at that time. But, man, everybody's came a long way. Everybody's came a long way. Nathan's actually sitting on the bench over there. I don't know if y'all be able to see it on y'all screen like I can mine. But, man. Number 11's Daniel. That's another one. There you go. Number 11's Daniel. I'm sorry I have to say it, bro. This is gonna make me sound like I'm bragging, but I don't know the numbers. I would literally have to go look at the numbers. But free throw percentage wise, bro, that was one spot I feel like you did not want to put me in back then. Free throw, I can't remember what the percent. I swear it was like 85 to 90%. It has to be somewhere around there at that time. Now I can't really look at you and be like, man, I'm the best free throw shooter. But then, man, as a free throw shooter, bro, I just remember the stats, and at the time I never really said nothing, but once I graduated, I was like, man, I was actually a really good free throw shooter. So, I mean, that was one place I was actually really happy to be at when it comes to free throw percentage wise. So, they just left Nathan wide open. Bro. Jeremiah. Number 23 is Jeremiah, by the way. Hold up. I got a story to say about him. There he is. There's Jeremiah. That's shooting the ball right now. Okay. Y'all know Jeremiah. Y'all know him on the regular channel. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But anyway, here's the main point. I got a weird story about you, Jeremiah. I hope you're watching this, by the way. Anyway, what was weird was Jeremiah came from, in my opinion, this is my opinion, because really there's 8 schools in the county. We played 8 schools normally. My personal opinion, I feel like we had 2 rivals from our team. I feel like there was 2 teams I considered like those were our rivals. And I'm not going to say which ones they was, but I'm going to say Jeremiah's school was one of them. And it was weird because like a month before basketball season started, because I know who he was. I knew he could shoot at the time. I was like, They were telling me Jeremiah's coming to Jason's. I'm like, no way. So he ends up moving there. And then a month after basketball season is over, he leaves. I would have to have a one-on-one conversation to talk with him. I've never still had that real, like a real deep conversation about that moment. Because we're still cool to this day. Don't think we ain't cool. We're still cool to this day. We still talk all the time. But I still have never really asked him the full story about it. Like, I need to have a one-on-one conversation and be like, dude, what happened? What was going on at this time and why? Because I always asked him, but he never took it serious. Like, I really generally want to hear a serious conversation of what actually happened at the moment. It's so odd, man. We never still talked about that. So, yeah, I just thought I'd explain that story. That's I don't understand how I made them shots ever. Bro, them shots right there, bro. You would see me go in. And that was such a weird point, man. Because I would go in, I'd take 2 major big steps because you're only allowed to take 3. And if you take a 3, it's a walk. So you can only take 2 steps in basketball. I'd take 2 large steps, so everybody would call it a walk because I'm going so far. Then I jump, and then when I seen them coming to block it, I would go right under and try to get lucky to fling it up, and I'd make them. I never understand to this day how I made those shots. That game was wild too. I didn't care to shoot the 3, man. Okay, by the way, right there, number 2. Y'all see him a bit in this. And I've played with him and against him. That's Trent Noah, for anybody that doesn't know. Now, for those of y'all who don't know Trent Noah is actually playing for Kentucky right now. He's actually playing for Kentucky. So, to me, man, to play ball with him, and like with him and against him, like that really means a lot to me because Trent's a cool guy, man, and he deserves every bit of it. I hope he really accomplishes all he wants to while he's there, man. Like takes in the moment while he's there, because he's honestly, I feel like living the dream of what he's wanted to do. Because that's all I remember us doing when we was younger, man. We worked, and he just had the dedication like nobody else did, man. So whether if I scored against him or whether if I passed him the ball and he's the one that I got the assist and he's the one that made it, bro, either way, man, it feels good to see Trent where he's at now. So I know a lot of people would look at it in a way like, man, you got to play with Trent Noah. For me, bro, I'm looking at it more like it's a blessing to play, ball, whether if it was with or against Trent. Man, Trent was a good guy. Trent was a good guy. Bro, if you don't believe me, go look. Trent playing for Kentucky, bro. That's a big deal. So, hey, I'm proud of Trent, man. I just had to throw that out there, man. Trent's the real deal, man. Bro, listen. That game right there, I'll talk to y'all about that game in a minute as well. That was probably my best game of that season, honestly. Y'all seen the score. It's a close game. I will say one thing. I would love, and then this is probably the opposite of everybody else. I would love this. This gonna make me sound like a crazy guy, but I would love when everybody starts screaming at me. Please do. I was more like, please do, because when you do, it fires me up. It fuels the fire, man. I remember hearing a lot of screaming this game, and that's how I hit the game winner. So honestly, the more louder you are, the more I loved it. I loved it at that time, and that's such a weird thing to say, man. But it gave me such more of a fuel to the fire, if that makes sense. Got your boy pumped up.
No foul.
Got your boy pumped up. That game right there, man. That game right there. There's Trent. Heck yeah. Okay, yeah, back to what I was saying about this yellow team right here, because I'm sure y'all have seen them. I don't remember if we was favored. We was favored by, I feel like, just like 2 points. I don't know why, but everybody was hitting that day. The second time we played them, it was more close. Like, I think it was literally a 2 to 4 point game. But this game right here, we beat them by like 15-20. And that was not supposed to happen. I think that was our best game of the season for like team-wise. Like, we all went insane that game. There's Skyler. Bro, there's so much, man. Like, honestly. I've been talking too much. I just gotta let this play out. I just really banked that in. My gosh. Like them shots right there, I'll never understand how those went in. I still don't know how. Same thing with that shot. I don't know how I made that shot either. I'm gonna be honest. Dylan could have swatted me so bad right there. Look at the youngin' Caden. That's my little brother, by the way. But if y'all don't know, man, this man's grown up a lot. Hey, that brings back a lot of memories, bro. That brings back a lot of memories. I know I talked a lot during that, man, but like, it really does bring so many memories back. It really does. Like, stuff like this means a lot to me. I don't know why. Just seeing, like, I don't know. But for those of y'all that don't know, I actually got an updated video of like how I play now. I don't really play no organized ball no more. I really didn't like. I ended up stopping in high school. I ended up quitting in high school for the fact that I was just so sick my freshman year, and then I don't really know. COVID happened, and then I didn't play my sophomore year, and then junior and senior year, man, I don't know. There was just something weird about it. I just felt like I just couldn't finish, and just when it came to my junior and senior year, man, it's like, man, it's too late because for those that's already been playing their freshman sophomore year, they deserve that time. I've not been there. They have. So it was such a weird moment, man. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's just so there's only so much you can say about it, man. But anyway, that was my eighth grade highlights, man. Brings back memories. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all in a bit, and peace.